Start today, big fella. Coming off an emotional game, you got Golden State coming up. What's the message about this Wizards team that has lost 16 straight road games?
You never put a face on your opponent. This is more about us than it is about them. We respect everybody, but there's a certain level of fight, determination, accountability, heart, all the different things that we talk about on a day-to-day basis that has nothing to do with our opponent. And that's not disrespecting anybody, because it'll be the same when it's Golden State, it was the same when it was Boston, it was the same when it's anybody. This is more about how we approach things and how we go about our business than it is the people that are in the other jersey.
Hey, Coach, real quick, James. You worked out with Valanciunas and Domas overseas a couple of years ago. What do you remember about those workouts?
Big boys. They're like two big rams. A lot of fun, man. JV is a great guy. Domas' dad came to the gym. It was just it was a vibe, man. I was by myself, so it was a lot of running because I was rebounding, and so I'm working both of them out at the same time. But it was we broke bread. It was just a really good time and a really good vibe to get to know another player on a different team that you've respected from the time when he was in Toronto and watching him do his business, to as he went through the league, New Orleans, and now all of a sudden in Washington. But a good dude, and yeah, it was a lot of bumping. Yeah.
Doug, I know it wasn't you coaching the team at the time, but last season it was games like this that really...
Yeah, similar to my last answer, I really think that you look at yourself and you don't really worry about your opponent. You cut hard, you share the ball at a high level, you screen, you crash, you rebound, you run, and you do it from the time that ball is thrown in the air. You hit the ground running. And that is who we are, period. It doesn't matter where we're at, what gym we're in, what arena we're in, what city we're in. And if you take that approach, a lot of times the byproduct, James, is the fact that you handle that business. And that doesn't mean you always win. It just means that at the end of the day, our process is our process and we own that.
I do.
Okay.
Keegan I think he got about 5 days off when he missed those 2 games with the ankle or the foot, whatever's going on there. And in 6 games since, he's pretty close to 48% from 3-point range on pretty good volume. What are you seeing from him? And having been a player, like just to get a little break to let something heal up, how much can that help you to get right?
Yeah, it definitely helps. There's a rhythm that can, you have to make sure. So credit to Keegan that he stayed on his grind and he's in the gym, obviously working on his game. What I've seen from Keegan is a smile, man, more than anything, and a joy that I hope that he understands should never ever leave him. Not even in basketball. It should never. No one gets to take that from you. So for him, it's a real big blessing, I would say, to watch him do his business at a really high level, because that's who he is, and he's doing it on a night-to-night basis. So come out, be aggressive. I know you put in the work, your teammates know you put in the work, we'll live with the results.
Doug, I know Rashawn Holmes coming back to Sacramento to play. I know you're very much about the competition, before the game. Have you had a chance to catch up with him? Will you be doing that after the game, or is that special at all to have him back?
Oh no, it's always good to see Rich. Yeah, if I see him, I have not seen him, but I give him love. I always appreciate, when you come through here, these fans appreciate you. I'm sure he'll probably get a standing ovation, because that's how we get down when you put on the jersey. So I haven't, but I will definitely give him love, because he was always one of my favorites, how he went about his business, no doubt.
Over the last 3 years, we've really seen Malik find a home here in Sacramento. Can you create?
Yeah, Malik is like, I didn't know Malik before he got here, and you hear things and incorrect. Like, he is spectacular as a human being, as a basketball player, like top shelf. So to watch him find a home is similar to when myself and Bobby Jackson got here. We kind of had fell around and we were trying to find our way, and we stumbled onto a bedrock that allows foundation to be built. And I think that that's what Malik has done, and he's doing it at a really high level, man. I don't know that everyone appreciates who Malik Monk is, but I definitely do. Like, the things that he brings, the gravity, the playmaking, the ability to help Fox sometimes so he doesn't have to bring the ball all the time, the shots that he makes, the pockets that he finds for Domas, the sprays that he makes, the defensive verticalities, the running back, and just the life that he brings to the arena is like, it's special. Yeah.
Hey Doug, with De'Aaron, you know, the Houston game, the efficiency wasn't there, but he was so massive in other ways in the fourth quarter. Can you just speak to that and what he's giving you outside of just scoring the ball?
Man, you know, sometimes you see stuff or you hear stuff, but make no mistake about it, De'Aaron Fox is about as good as it gets, man. I mean, he is for real. And it doesn't always have to be 30 points and 60 points, and because he does, like, his ability to guard, his ability to have gravity on the floor, his ability to make various shots, to draw the defense, you know, shift the floor, collapse, like all these different things that, you know, when you just watch a game, you're saying, wow, he scored, oh, that's a nice three, floater. Nah, man, like, this guy is special. I've been a fan, if you know me, since the day that when I was on radio, and I was like, that's the dude I would draft, and we drafted him. And to watch him mature before our very eyes has been spectacular. I'm a fan. It's an honor to coach him, and like, yo, my man got game.
There you go. Thanks, everyone.
Appreciate you.